Welcome back. It's episode 5, and today we're going to talk about how our reels are our therapists. And pretty much the algorithm has analyzed us. You like that word, right?
Yeah, I love
algorithm.
It. Yeah, let me say that.
Yeah.
I say everything but algorithm.
Good job.
If it's too hard to say, just don't say it. Okay?
I know. Well, you usually like to create your own
atmosphere.
So
Something.
today the atmosphere
Yes.
is going to tell you all a lot about us when we reveal what our reels actually are.
Yeah, like a therapist with no boundaries.
Yes. Well, I can tell you that, like, my reels, dude, a lot of them, if you actually analyze my reels, it would look like, one, I have a food issue. Okay? Like, I definitely fat girl etiquette. Like, I'm on that program, you know what I mean? Because I watch a lot of videos that...
Food.
But healthy food.
But that's because your husband cooks like that.
Okay, but that's because I send it to him.
I know, but he cooks good, so
keep
sending them.
I know. Last night's was amazing.
See?
So that's one of my reels.
Okay.
Or not one of them, but one of the ones that I get a lot. Okay. I also get a lot, I found out that I have work problems.
Oh,
dude.
I get a lot of those too. But they're funny.
But they're hilarious.
They're funny.
There are a lot of them that I can relate and go, yeah, I probably should use that one as my way of dealing with things.
I get a lot of work ones too.
Yeah. And then, of course, best friend stuff. Because, I like to send you all the little things about us when we're old.
Yeah, yes, them are the hilarious
Those are the
ones.
best.
But it's like when your friends send you all the reels, it's like homework. Your friendship homework.
Yes.
Like you got to sit down and watch all the ones that all your friends have sent you back and forth.
Do you analyze it? Because I do. Like if you send me a reel, this is why I have issues.
You need therapy.
I know.
And the reels ain't doing it.
I've never gone to therapy in my life. You know why?
Why?
Bitch, they could admit me.
I mean, I've never been either, but I don't think I need it.
Because she's perfect. Yeah, I think everybody has figured out throughout these episodes that you're perfect.
You're welcome.
So, in case you're wondering why we're wearing matching shirts, today is actually the 250th anniversary of the Army for the United States, in case you're watching from another country. Mm-hmm. But we're wearing these because my brother-in-law, Paul, who you've heard me mention many times, is a contractor for the government, and he made these shirts for all of us. The last 2 episodes, I wore shirts in them, and we just wanted to represent and honor.
Shout out.
Give him a shout out and honor, obviously, this amazing country. So,
thank you, Paul, and the country.
Whatever, Paul. I mean, if you want me to be honest, Paul.
Got your ass.
I do love the shirts, though. So
yes,
hopefully you're bringing us back one.
I do. I love it.
Yeah. All right. So moving on back to today's theme.
Oh, sorry.
Shit. I can tell you, speaking of my brother-in-law.
Oh, shit. He needs therapy?
Hey, he wants to have me be honest.
He's funny.
Well, he's not that funny.
We're going to have him on here one day.
Oh, shit. We're getting canceled. We're getting canceled. But no, speaking of Paul, he likes to send some off-the-cuff reels.
Yeah.
And I do have to analyze those. See, that's what I do, is I look into the reel.
Oh.
And I think to myself,
did
somebody... Right. Are you sending this to me?
I just laugh.
Because, see...
It don't bother me at all. I don't even think about that. Really.
As petty as your ass is...
I don't even think of that. Now you put it in my head. Now I'm screwed.
God dang right. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, no, I never... What the heck? I don't even think of it when I send it to people.
You want me to pull one up right now? I'll analyze that, bitch.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I wonder if a lot of people I send to do that. I never thought of that.
Probably not, because I'm the only psycho one.
Weirdo.
Which is crazy, because really I don't give a shit what people think about me.
Yeah, what do you...
I mean, honestly, but I think... Listen, I'm Aries. Okay.
The only thing I think
got
about is
problems.
when you send me the best friends one or the old lady ones that they're best friends
Oh, yeah.
forever, I pick out right away which one's me and you.
Yes. Me too. That's
Like
why I
there's a
send it.
famous podcast that's on.
Mm-hmm.
I know them two
Oh,
girls.
yeah,
I know
yeah.
which one's me and you
Yes.
right away,
Yes.
instantly.
Oh my God.
Bougie, not bougie.
Okay, I'm not. Look, I told you, people are gonna look and go.
Okay,
That's
she's
not
that
bougie.
bougie, but she.
I mean, I could be if I wanted.
I mean,
just trying to-
I'm
trying to
you're
keep it real.
bougier than I am. That's why.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Because I really
Yeah.
don't care.
Right. Well.
So anyway, therapy. Back to therapy.
Yes. Yes.
She needs
Today's-
it. I don't.
Obviously.
What else?
Yeah.
The reels give us therapy or TikTok, whatever. They're all the atmosphere.
The atmosphere. Algorithm.
Algorithm.
That's
See, it's
better.
too hard. I ain't got time for it.
It's better though. You did
It's
good.
like
You did
when this is the truth. Okay, so like when you're reading your Bible, you know it's got some people's names you can't even pronounce or say. I just keep reading, like, because if
Right.
I focus on that, I'll never know the name. So I just
Excuse me while I pop my.
I just
correction.
read it and I make up the name. Like if it starts with a V, I'll say Violet and keep going. Or veneer or Vovo.
You might want to talk to your priest.
Hey, look, you
I don't
can't
know if
understand
that's
them.
allowed.
It's just the girl's name.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
making up a
which-
name. I know Peter and Paul and all them, but
I know the most important people.
well, I just mean the names you can understand.
That's another thing that I realized
Huh.
that is a lot of my reels. I must have something where, like, either I'm searching for God or
Sure need to be.
my faith is so strong. I feel others might need it.
Because it pops up a lot?
Yeah, because I watch.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a lot of reels that are like scripture.
Yeah.
And I follow a lot of.
We need to
Yeah.
watch those.
God knows.
We need a lot of forgiveness, okay?
Well, not you, because you're perfect.
No, there's. I
Hey.
ain't that perfect.
Oh,
Not
now.
to the Lord, but to everybody here on earth.
Right. Okay. Well, that'll work, I guess. So there's something that I want to go through. Not really a game, but I want to get your reaction to.
See.
That we're.
Set up. You set me up because you know my facial expressions.
This
Go ahead.
is.
I don't care.
Welcome to If You Want Me to Be Honest.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. So I looked up a couple of therapist sayings. Okay.
Okay.
Like quotes or something.
Okay.
And then I looked up a couple inspirational quotes
Okay.
that creators, like content creators, influencers, stuff like that, have said.
All right.
So I'm going to read them to you.
Okay.
And you're going to tell me whether it was a content creator or a therapist.
Okay.
Okay?
I think I
All
got
right.
this.
So let me get my little notes out.
I
Let
think
me
I
get
ad
my
this.
notes out. Okay, she thinks she's going to do this. All right. So you'd be cheating like
I
when you were
won't.
in
I'm not
school. You'd be peeking at the paper.
Mm-hmm.
I never did
The
that.
smart person's paper.
Well, that's why they all cheated off of me. Or at least we're going to go with that. All right. So the first one is pain travels through families until someone is willing to feel it.
Spiritual.
Like a content creator or a therapist?
Oh.
Spiritual is not one.
No.
Ding, ding, ding. You lose.
I just meant like,
Right.
well, I think it could come from both, actually.
Okay. Well, I only heard it from, where did I pick it from?
Therapist.
Right.
Okay.
Pretty good.
I heard it from church.
Right.
Go ahead. Not from the pain, but it.
Well, I can tell you,
Goes
I feel
generational.
all of my family's pain. So none of them have to.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Get the fuck to the gym
Oh my.
and do the fucking work.
Definitely not a therapist. I mean,
that's
how
my
rude.
kind of therapist. I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay, but what kind of therapist are you listening to? I mean, that's me. I
Is it
told you
content?
that.
Content creator, correct.
Okay, see?
But
Okay.
that's when you were calling me fat.
Yeah, okay.
See? You see what happens. This is part of my reels,
This is why
right?
you need therapy.
This is my therapy.
'Cause
That's
of
my
friendship.
point.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
All right. Next one. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't.
Therapist.
Wrong. I knew that one would get you.
Why is it? Why?
Now,
Therapists say that. Not that I'm a
sure,
professional.
But I'm asking, how many times have you heard that from your therapist?
I've never been to therapy.
No shit.
I don't need it.
So it's a content creator. Yeah, that was obvious.
Just kidding. All right.
I mean,
I'm
need
failing.
it.
I'm failing.
It's just you're like an alcoholic.
Yes. I don't want to do it.
Not admitting. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, actually, I did. I went to therapy one time.
You did?
Yeah.
For what? Let's hear this story. Story time!
No, I just actually I went one time, just probably 2 years ago.
Okay. To find out that you are fucked in the head.
Well, I actually went and didn't talk about myself the whole time.
God.
And then at the end, she said, "Do you want to say anything about yourself?" And I'm like, "No."
I'm perfect.
I'm not the problem.
Right. So
They're the problem.
So you went
I
the
went
one
one time.
time
And they just listened.
and did nothing.
Yeah.
That I can tell that therapy worked so much for you. As expensive as it is.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, back to my therapy. Love is given, not earned.
Love is given, not earned. I mean, okay, I have a confession.
Go ahead.
You said therapists are what?
Therapist or a content creator?
What's that?
Okay.
You mean like I created
Like
that?
what we are.
Oh, like some random person said it. Okay,
Yeah.
read that again. Read that again.
Okay, hold on. Love is given, not earned.
I mean, both. Anybody could say that.
You would think. It's the therapist.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, that was just one of my reels of my therapy.
Okay. So we're going on rails.
And the last one is, well, this is leading into something. I'm going to tell you what. I went down a wormhole looking into this.
Oh, here we go.
I did.
Okay.
It was actually a pretty good wormhole. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. There was a few items or like reels that I was watching. I was like, huh, I can relate to that one. Yeah.
I mean,
that's a good one.
And so you just keep going. Okay.
Yeah, and I just kept. Anyway, the last one is if being hard on yourself worked, it would have already worked.
Reels.
Therapist.
God,
You suck. She needs therapy.
I'm sure
That's
I do.
the point.
I'm sure I do. I went one time.
Okay, well, one more than I did.
See, that's why I'm the professional and you're not.
Well, I mean,
So
do you count the many times that I went to the guidance counselor when I was in school?
You were in trouble.
Because, bitch, well, I wasn't in trouble, but they were also trying to give me some help.
Oh no!
They're like, April, I think you're going down the wrong path.
I didn't go to guidance counseling. I got whacked at school in like third grade.
Oh yeah, because back in the day they
twice.
could beat your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in front of a class.
Yeah.
It was so embarrassing. Right in the front of the next class next to me.
I wish a teacher would have tried to whoop my ass back
whack,
then.
It hurt.
Listen, I don't go
These
against
kids
the
need that
law,
this day.
but I'm just saying,
Shit.
you ain't whacking my baby.
I'm
gonna beat his ass when he comes home.
My kid's ass. I don't care.
See, I'd rather beat my own kid. I mean, we probably shouldn't say that.
Well, the problem is the parents aren't beating the kids. So the teachers need
Well,
to
we're going to have that Gen X
anyway.
conversation and how wussified this world is nowadays. Yeah. This new generation. That'll be coming soon, so definitely follow.
To be honest.
So another thing that I wanted to go through.
Okay.
Another test to your reaction.
Great.
What we're going to do is we're going to do a little real analyzing.
Okay.
Okay? And it's like self. Can I speak?
Self. Okay.
Help videos. Do you know what self-help is? Like a self-help
you help
video?
yourself.
I love you. That's
You help yourself.
kind of. In a sense.
Okay.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Okay. So a self-help video is a way to teach you how to help yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But excuse me, sorry. What I came across, one of them was a video I couldn't save. It was like an advertisement.
Oh.
But I started watching this and I thought, I have to mention this thing. It was a advertisement talking about giving yourself affirmations daily. You know what an affirmation
Yes.
is? Where you stand in the mirror and say,
Yeah.
you are beautiful.
Yeah.
You are wonderful.
Smart.
You are kind, which is
Yeah.
one thing I probably should say to myself. Because
Okay.
we know that's a lie. So anyway, so I'm watching this video or advertisement, and I started thinking, imagine if you and I were
What?
self-help video people. Like
Like
if we started creating videos.
we don't want to put
Bitch.
people in therapy. We want to help them
I
get
think
out.
I think some hardcore, honest truth is good for people.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why we
true.
created this.
That's true.
So, it's kind of like,
That's true.
quit bitching and crying and pull your big girl panties up. Move on.
True.
Right?
I agree. 100%.
I teach my daughter that all the time. Now, I'm a little more sensitive with that when it comes to her. But she was raised that way. Like, we suck up your feelings,
Yeah.
move on, get the job done.
Well, good for you and your kids.
So were yours. So, I'm going to pull out my phone.
Oh, great.
Sorry, guys.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm going to pull out my phone. And I'm going to play just a couple, just because I thought it would be fun.
Like, you're going to play some...
Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
actually
great.
saved some.
Oh, good.
And I'm not going to
Perfect.
show them. You're just going to hear them.
Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha.
And we're going to go ahead and either you can reword it
Okay.
or you can give me your honest opinion about it.
Okay.
Okay? That's
Gotcha.
what we're going to do. So let me look up.
I can't wait for this.
Oh, God, no. Stop.
Stranger danger. Stranger
Yeah,
danger.
Hang on. Hold on. That was not porn. Can promise you that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to work. Sorry, I'm old.
Yeah.
I'm going to pause you. Okay, so here, I found it on my phone. It took me a minute. Sorry about that. So here are the ones that I pulled up. Okay? And then we're going to listen to them.
All right.
And then you'll give your reaction or your feeling or reword it.
Okay.
And I'll give mine. Honest, true, no matter what it is.
Okay.
Who cares, right?
I feel like I'm getting set up again.
You're
but-
not.
Okay.
You should anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to play the first one. I'm going to turn it up.
Most times on our FYP, all we see right there is paradigm, mindset, shape your mind, structure your mind, select out this one, do this one. Honey, we're not talking about self-love. Self-love is the most important aspect. Self-love is what makes you you. Self-love.
Self-love.
So it's about self-love. And
Okay.
it being the most important
Okay.
thing that you should do.
I never
How do you
that.
feel about that?
I never do it.
Right?
I've never done it.
Okay.
I would feel... I don't want to say it's weird because...
I mean, it's not
not
talking about
weird.
masturbation. It's
Ew.
self-love. Like,
Ew.
love yourself.
Oh, yeah, I know what it... But it's... I never do that.
I mean, the way you said that, like,
I
I've
know.
never done that.
Well, I just...
It was
I've never done that, like,
Okay.
said anything about myself like that. Ever.
You've never looked in the mirror and thought, I'm looking pretty fly today.
Maybe when I was younger.
Oh, yeah, I got to help. Then you need a lot of self-love.
I never do that. Not that I don't think it's... I guess looking in the mirror and saying, oh, I look cute today, or I like this dress on me or something. Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Do you think that that is something that people should do?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I do
yeah,
too.
for sure.
100%. I think those are like
I
good
think
self-help videos.
some people need it more than others.
Oh, 100%.
Because I think therapists tell you.
Yeah. I think all my children need
Too.
that.
Mine
Our
too.
family is like more geared to do for people. You know what I mean? In that
sure.
aspect,
Yeah.
before we do for ourselves.
Yeah. See, mine's do
know.
for yourself.
Bullshit.
Just kidding.
That's a lie. Well, some people. Well, I mean, we're talking immediate family.
No.
Anyway,
No.
I'm just saying. No.
I think people should do it. Do I do it? Absolutely not.
Right, and I think that you should.
All right, so every day I come here to work, I'm going to tell you, look how pretty I am today.
Yes. And I'm going to say, bitch, look in the mirror.
This is my problem.
Sorry. All right, so moving on to the next
I
video.
think we need couples therapy.
That would be, dude.
They'd kick us out.
I
think they'd go get therapy.
Okay, so the next video.
It makes me mad. Pisses me the fuck off every time I think about it. Fuck, it makes me mad.
Oh,
Pisses-
sorry, that was a
Was she
work
ta-
one.
I was like, what's she mad
That
about?
must have been something I was going to send you all.
Whoopsie.
Sorry. I'm right. Calm down, old lady. Okay,
Gosh, she was
back
mad.
to the
Okay.
self-help.
Okay.
That was fun. I mean,
Something might pop up on here we don't want to pop up.
well, as long as I don't scroll. Now I know how to work this. Okay,
Okay.
I got this. You
Okay.
ready?
Yep.
Okay. Silence, please.
Here is the only self-help advice that you will ever need. I have been in this world of self-help for a long time. Mindfulness, meditation, breath work, all the things. And it took me a long time to figure it out. But here is the advice that self-help really means. Help yourself. Help yourself. Stop looking for a guru. Stop reading all these books. Help yourself. Self-help. It's about taking action. It's about stepping into who you are. If you want to know more about this, ask yourself those questions.
So take action.
Well, to me, calm down, narcissist. I mean, what the hell? That was my original reaction. Like,
Yeah,
relax,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. It's hard for me to relate to them self-help thing. I feel awkward.
Right.
I feel like
You don't need no help.
no. I need help, but to be, I don't know. Makes
See,
me feel
instant,
awkward.
it like, he made me angry.
He
that
was
was-
too aggressive with it.
Yeah, calm down. Like, I mean, you ain't got to come at me like that. I'm already loud enough.
Well, he's trying to tell your ass you need help.
Okay, but don't match
It's your
my
reels,
energy.
not mine.
You can't match my energy.
Oh, you got to be soft and nice with you, like a baby.
I mean, you haven't noticed that?
yeah,
like
that's
in
right.
an
'cause then
argument
you
or
wanna
something.
fight and
Right.
shit.
Oh yeah, I'm a fighter. Yeah.
I'm a lover. She's a fighter. She's bougie. I'm not. I'm the mean one on the outside. She's the mean one on the inside.
I'm itching. My hives are starting. Okay. Yeah, I'm so mean.
She went and buy me a Red Bull today. She told me to buy my own.
Okay. I knew you were going to bring that up. First of all, she's bougie when it comes to Red Bull.
Yeah. I only like one kind. Well, the second kind is good, but the berry, the white can,
Yeah.
I like that kind.
Okay. Oh, anyway, we'll move on to this. I do this to you all the time. And
Okay.
I have a bad habit of staying on track.
Me too, but
I know. This is why.
I don't care.
Good luck with what you get on the podcast. If you want me to
So
be
we're
honest.
trying to be therapists to other people. We're trying to give them self-worth.
This podcast?
No, I'm saying right now.
Oh, no.
Are we trying to say,
Well,
help
first of
yourself?
all, you know that this podcast is therapy. I mean, that's part of our description. It's absolutely. Laughter is therapy. You got to
It's
admit.
for sure.
I laugh. This is
Yeah.
why I probably haven't,
Went down?
divorced my husband.
Because you laugh at him
Because I
instead?
laugh like a mother.
Yeah, I laugh too.
I mean,
I
they're funny.
well, they're not funny. I crack on him.
I'm going to tell you, some of the stupid shit he says is funny.
Oh well, yeah.
And it's not funny like, ha ha.
Scott's
it's
funny.
funny like, ha, you thought you were going to get away with that. That kind of laugh,
No,
right?
I think Scott's funny.
Oh.
It's because it's your husband.
That's because, whatever. Yeah, moving on. Anyway,
Okay.
next video, please. Oh, this is the one that I love.
Oh,
I
here
gotta
we go.
see your reaction for this one.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Bro, self-help isn't, here's 3 things that you need to do to be a better person today. Self-help is like sitting in a room in fetal position, like by yourself for fucking 3-4 years, trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with you, right? Self-help is like really doing the fucking work, really doing the journaling, really doing the meditation. Self-help.
In fetal position.
Give me your.
For
You
years?
want my first reaction?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Man the fuck up. Like, are you kidding me?
And you mean in fetal position, man up?
No, like, what are you talking about? Self-help is...
In fetal position.
Okay, don't get me wrong.
You need those
I've had a
moments.
moment in a
Yeah,
shower before where I
In the
lost my
shower.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's honest truth.
Yeah.
I've had a moment. But you ain't doing it for 3 or 4 years,
If-
laying on your
if
floor.
You need
like
real therapy.
You need
if you're doing that.
You better be in a padded room, bitch. And journaling. You know what? You should
Yeah,
write
that-
your feelings down. What are you, 5?
But people write their feelings down.
Okay,
They
fuck
get a journal
that. I don't
and write
give
it
a
down because it helps get it out.
You know what
never
helps
heard
get
of
it
that?
out?
Therapists
Me
say
being
that.
honest.
Oh.
So tell that therapist
Oh,
that said that, just let people be more honest about how they truly feel. And everybody accept it. Don't argue it. Yeah.
People journal to help, write stuff. What if I journal and you don't even know? You just shot me in the heart.
Oh, I mean, good for
People-
you. To
No,
each his
I
own.
don't. I don't.
But I would
people
say to you-
journal because it helps them get it out.
Okay, but I'm going to tell you, honestly, if you told me
I
that you journaled,
Okay.
first of all, I'd be like, bullshit. Bitch, you lying, okay?
Doing journaling would be way easier for me than sitting in the mirror saying, "You look pretty today. You're so smart."
Yeah,
That's
see,
weird
I
to
don't
me.
do any
Journaling-
self-help. I
Journaling
just
is
like-
better.
I don't.
Sometimes
That's
I'm
my
at
point.
work and I have sticky notes, and when I'm pissed, I say, "This dumb bitch," and I write down, then I rip it up and throw it away, and I don't say nothing.
Do you? Okay, I need to know if this is honestly true. Because if it's not and you just lied, I'm going to punch you. Because I would love that. That's a different kind of journaling for me.
Okay, well that's journaling.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay. Let me backtrack.
I do it right here at this.
Bitch, she just said it's about me. I'm going to
teasing.
start doing it to you.
I'm teasing, but I think I will. Maybe that will help me not be
Okay, so
mean.
you don't do that? Bitch, that was the best idea. I wonder if
going
people
to.
do that about us.
For sure. No, because I can see
How
them.
dare. Could you imagine
You're
if
right.
everybody starts listening to this podcast and all of a sudden you're sitting at the office when you go
Give me a
into the
sticky
office
pad.
and not here?
Yeah.
And
Start
they're
writing.
and no, you start seeing
smile and
every
rip
few
it up right in
seconds.
front. I'm going to do that as soon as I go back.
Well,
I might
you'll have a
actually
good
put
week
it on their
before we
desk.
air this.
Who it's about. Here's there.
Okay, that's different. That's my kind of therapy. That's what I was saying to you. That's
Again,
being
she's
honest.
not nice. I'm not.
Right. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that.
Wow, that was a good idea.
I love that. I think that's a new form of therapy.
Yes. At work, it's better
Yeah.
than lashing
See,
out.
fuck that baby back bitch journaling. For those of you who journal,
I think journaling is the best.
we're at odds here.
What's new?
Whatever. Okay. Whatever. Do you, boo? I don't really care. That's not my point. Was this one?
Said fetal position, like you need
calm
help. First
down,
of all, there
bro.
are people
If you're
that are
in
in
fetal,
serious need, though.
this is what I'm saying. Mental health
Yeah.
is not a joke.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, self-help to me is a joke. Okay, because
Why do you think that's a joke, though?
it's funny to me.
Oh, yeah.
Mental health is not. To stand in a mirror and do affirmations.
See, I couldn't do it. It's
It's
weird.
comical to me.
I mean, it's weird for me.
See, it's not weird.
It'd be weird. Hi.
It's funny to me. Right.
Hi. You're so pretty today.
Holy shit, that was creepy. I'm just saying that
Okay.
for me, self-help to me is separate from mental health. Mental health is a different story.
Yeah.
I think that if you are in the
That's
fetal
serious.
position
Well, you need
and you're
somebody needs to help
journaling
you.
and you're still in a fetal, you need to see an actual therapist. Listen to our podcast still, but don't
Yeah.
only listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
Like go to a licensed,
A real one. Don't
Yes,
don't
yes,
go with
yes.
this thing.
Well, you don't want my therapy.
I've been getting it for years. That's why I'm fucked up.
Thank you. I think you've said over and over you're perfect. You have no problems. So I think I've corrected
Well,
you. Thank you.
I-
My therapy worked.
I need therapy for sure, but I feel like I'm good. I'm riding this ride, baby.
That's such a lie, bro. She's one stone from being a
Done.
broken glass.
And I have days. Believe
yeah.
me.
Yeah. Well. So
Anyway,
yes.
do not listen to any of our therapy
Advice.
suggestions.
We are not licensed therapists. We're letting you all know right now.
It's just a
It
joke.
is 100% comical.
Yeah.
I mean, at least to me it is. If it's not to you all, well, see a therapist. And still listen to the podcast.
Yes, because you'll laugh through it. You know, laughter is therapy. Thank you.
100%. That's what I've been saying.
This is why I survive.
This is why we've
Hanging
been
out with
friends. Holy shit. And if you don't know, I need therapy because of you.
Oh, blame me. Blame
Yes.
me. Okay.
Yeah, because you take shots whenever you can.
Really? Okay, everybody watching every episode, y'all tell me. How about y'all be honest with us? Who's the nicer one?
Oh, hands down, they're going to say neither of you.
I'm nicer than you.
Okay.
Shots fired.
That did not sound so nice, just so you know.
Gabby knows the truth.
Okay.
Ask your daughter. She'll be honest with you.
Ask your daughter.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh,
That's
that is
weird how your daughter thinks I'm the nice one and my daughter thinks you're the nice one.
because we're not their mothers.
Brina wants you to be her mother.
Until I'm a mother.
And yes, go move in. Shit. Go.
I have enough people
I'll pay
living
child
here,
support.
thank you.
I'll pay child support.
You'd be the first.
At 21.
Well, you know.
I buy her some ramen noodles. That's what
Well,
she likes. And sushi.
No, I can't have that. She's going to have to learn to eat. She would love to have what Scott
Eat
makes.
good food.
Yeah.
I would love to have what Scott has. Shit.
Well,
Scott cooks good. I hate cooking.
yeah, I'm...
It's not my therapy, okay? Cooking is... You know what my therapy is? You know what my therapy is?
No, I don't. What?
I like to go out to eat, okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I like to do. It's when I'm the most calm, unless I'm drunk. But when
Right.
out to eat, like once a week, I like to go to dinner. Like last night, Mark and Brina, neither one of them. I said, Brina, let's go out to eat. No, this is difference between Gabby and Brina.
Sure.
Brina's like, no, I don't want to go sit nowhere. Let's get something. Exactly like her father. Let's just get something. No, let's go to Pepper's. Let's go Oceanside. Let's go here. No. So we got tie by tie. Brina went and picked it up and we ate it.
Oh,
But that's my dinner out. Because
You
today
need
I'm
to-
going to a pool party. Probably going to get day drunk. That's what I'm hoping for.
I was going to say.
And the chances of me getting taken out tonight.
By the way, a pool party I wasn't invited to
Sure
somehow,
wasn't.
which is mysterious.
It's a family event. You are
Bitch,
my family.
I'm family.
We ain't going to talk about what you did to my family. We will one day, though.
We already did talk about that. You just didn't know it. Yeah, that's how I do it. I slip shit in.
Yeah. So anyway, I didn't get taken out. But that's my therapy. I
Yeah.
like to go out to dinner sometimes. Every week. Not sometimes.
Once a week.
Every week. And then at the end of the year, I see how much we spent on dinner, remember?
Yeah, when you do taxes is the problem.
Yeah. It don't seem like that much at the time. But anyway, that's
Yeah.
my therapy. That's what I like to do. And I love sitting by a pool having a drink. Them are my two therapies.
So, speaking of sitting by a pool, having a drink, when I was going through all my reels, trying to, because I like to prepare for
See, I
these
don't.
podcasts.
I don't. I walk right in here and say, turn it on. Let's go.
She's a winger.
She makes me, oh, God.
We have to know what the hell we're talking about.
But-
Otherwise, we're just babbling.
Hey.
To some people, that's funny. To others, they're like, what's the point?
Okay.
Okay. So, speaking of the point,
Here we go.
I was going through my reels and you said sitting by a pool.
Having
I
drinks.
realized I think my therapist, the algorithm, is trying to tell me
The atmosphere.
I need to go on a vacation. Because all
Hello?
my reels are vacation spots.
And I send you nice ones,
This
too.
is why
Hoping she'll book us. I send her nice ones saying, look at this. Look
Yeah,
at this.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
to catch her,
Maybe she's in a good mood.
Yeah.
so
She'd be
go
like,
ahead
this
and
is
book it.
nice. Let me
Let's
book
it.
this. No, I get nothing.
I mean, sometimes you get a booking or two. I'm going to book you with a therapist. That's what I'm going to book you with.
Like when we go to lunch. I get her to buy me the expensive lunches. When it's cheap lunches, I say, I got it.
Like yesterday.
Like yesterday.
You went to Tie by Tie last night?
Yes, that's what they
What
wanted.
the
Which
hell?
I didn't go.
We just had it.
I know. Brina ate my leftovers too. I had it hidden back in the fridge. See, I hide my leftovers.
That's your therapy, remember?
Yeah, I hide my leftovers because I got fat asses I live with.
Okay, they're not.
They're not, but they'll eat your. They'll
they
eat
have a
your
tapeworm.
food, okay, they'll eat your food.
Yeah.
So I hid it all the way in the back. Brina comes home from work and it's like, I'm starving. What's for dinner? I said, I'm gonna cook in a minute. I like to have dinner ready when my man gets home from work because he
This
works
is
so
why I don't
hard.
cook.
Okay. So I said, I'm gonna cook in a minute. Why do you go around Dad's schedule? Well, because, okay.
Right.
So anyway, she kept saying it. Then I felt bad. I'm like, oh God, it breaks my heart, but I got it. So I pulled it out and she's like, what the hell? Where'd you get that? I said, I hid it in the fridge. And she's like, oh my
You
God.
hid it?
Yeah. So she ate it. Just like I hid ice cream in the fridge from Mark. He'll eat the whole box, dude.
We're going to
So
talk
last
about
night,
obsessive compulsive disease.
He's got
'cause-
problems.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was eating ice cream and he said, where did you get that? Got your ass.
I got my own secret stash.
That's my
That's
therapy.
like, this is the analogy. So, I'm going to analyze you as your therapist.
Okay.
Okay?
Great.
God help us all.
Okay.
Again, I just want to disclaim that I am not a licensed therapist or giving this advice to you.
We
Okay?
need a scripture. A scripture. We need a...
We do
What's
need
them things
scripture, girl.
called? See,
A
I don't-
scroll.
No,
Yeah.
aren't they...
Caption.
No,
Closed
no.
caption.
What's them things called that you put, like, that it scrolls down that says you're not...
A scroll or a closed caption.
Oh, is it? I thought it was like a legal thing saying we're not...
A disclaimer.
Thank you!
Okay, that's
Thank
yes,
you.
yes.
Okay.
Well, you're saying scrolls.
Well, I don't know. You know, you gotta figure out what I'm trying to say. You gotta
Sometimes
figure
it's
out
like
what I'm
whack a
trying to
mole.
say.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Anyway,
Okay.
let me analyze
Okay. Analyze.
what you just said.
Great.
Okay. I'm going to say that you have. I have no idea now. I forgot what I was going to say.
I have a problem.
No. You have to. Oh, yes. I know what I was going to say. Sorry, people. You are like a person who, like, smokes weed, right?
I need to smoke weed.
You
Go
should.
ahead.
But anyway, that's another analogy
Episode.
I just noticed. But no, that hides their stash because they're worried that the people they live with are going to smoke their shit.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, I
Like
gotta hide it in
thieves.
different areas. Like,
Yeah.
or money. Like, if you had money, you're hiding it in different areas. Don't.
That's not fat girl stuff. Hiding your food. I mean,
So
that-
my analysis is
Okay.
you have a food addiction. And I have
Oh,
a
for
husband
sure.
that's very loud.
I have a food addiction on food, not sweets.
Right.
Food. And I like to go out.
Yeah.
It's not home. I don't
Yeah.
care about eating at home.
But
You know what my sister-in-law told
Maybe-
me years ago? What that was?
what?
She said, because when you were so young, you were so poor, y'all couldn't go out to eat. Now you're just going like crazy.
You going ham, girl? Well, I mean,
Right.
if you talk to a real therapist, again,
Yeah,
not
but when are
me.
not going to catch up? I mean, it's been
You're not. It's not worth it. This old.
20 years.
Yeah, but if you did speak to a real therapist, they would absolutely say that that's part of your issue is
Problem.
that it comes back from that, because I believe the reason why Scott cooks the gourmet and does the
Yeah.
because same with me, girl, we were eating bread with butter and sugar on it.
Yeah,
Okay?
sugar bread.
That was the best.
Yeah.
So
Maybe, but I hate cooking. That's my problem too. I love to eat, but I hate cooking.
this is why you need to get rich so you can hire a chef.
Yeah, there's two things I'm hiring right away.
Yeah,
A
a chef
chef
and a
and-
cleaner. I already knew that.
Well,
girl.
not a cleaner, unless
Oh.
I'm in a big house. But the first two things are a chef and a massage therapist. I want to go to sleep and somebody's rubbing my feet.
Okay. I'm gonna
when
be
I
honest,
wake up,
that
go ahead
threw
and rub
me
my feet.
off.
Okay, see, a cleaner. I like cleaning. Not that I can clean a big old
Come
house.
clean my
but
toilets, and I know I have a lot
I
of
feel good when
appreciation
my
for
house
maids.
is clean. It makes you feel like, oh, thank God.
Not by me. It makes me go, oh, I got to go take a nap.
Yeah.
No.
It's hard to get started, but once you're started and you're done, you're like, but I wish nobody would come home.
Do you
after."
ever watch cleaning reels?
No.
I do. I'm like,
Well, I see them little
Why-
mops that
why
go
are
on the
we
walls. They're like
friends?
hacks. We've
How
talked.
the
We've
hell
said
is
this for
this possible?
years. The mop. You mean like the mop they clean the walls with and
Well,
stuff
just
like that?
just random ones. Yeah, all of a sudden you're.
Why do
I mean,
wanna
if you
watch
like
somebody
things or you look at it,
clean.
it's so interesting to me.
It's like watching porn. Who wants to watch that? I don't. It's weird.
I don't either because it's
You thought about it.
because you're offending a very large community
sorry.
out there, like I did with the journaling people.
Oh.
You just destroyed it with the porn people.
Well, they can watch it. I just don't want to
No, it
see
makes me
that.
feel like
it's not
keeping
pretty.
time. I
It's
have
not
no-
cute.
no
What-
interest.
watch puppies. I don't know. It's weird. But
Puppy
anyway,
porn? No.
not puppy porn. Dang.
I was just checking.
Oh my
All right.
gosh, she's
Anyway.
all sick.
It's been a great day.
Has it? So far.
I think it has. And
Yeah,
this is
I'm-
our
I'm
daily
waiting.
affirmation. Self-love, bitch.
Oh,
Oh,
I feel so much
if-
better.
If I do
I feel so much
self-love, that
better.
means I can throw hate at you.
You always do hate on me. Well,
Yeah, so I do a lot of that. This is why I think I'm okay. I'm perfect. You're not.
Okay.
It's myself. This is my daily affirmations.
There. Oh.
I'm perfect.
And I'm not. See,
Hateful.
that's
Rude.
self-affirmation and
Narcissist.
rudeness.
Oh.
All
okay.
in one sentence.
Okay.
Because I am perfect.
And I'm okay with what I said.
And you know why now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, today has been fun.
Yes.
Appreciate all of you tuning in again.
Watching again.
Hopefully watching, listening, liking, following, commenting.
Yeah.
Haven't seen any comments yet, so that must be we're perfect.
Yeah.
Nobody has shit to say.
That's right. Got
and you
your ass.
might not want to have shit to say.
Yeah.
But check us out on our social media, TikTok,
Yep.
Facebook, Instagram.
She says it all every time because my mind can't think.
You can't keep up
So
with
she
it.
knows she's the technical. I just show up, dude. It's like for work.
Yeah,
I
so
do
pretty
nothing.
much if you have an issue
I
with what
show
we're
up.
talking about, make a comment
All right,
directly to
it's-
April.
It's all me. Okay, then that
It's
makes
supposed
it
to be
feel better.
50-50. But anyway,
This is my 50. I can't look at me. I'm
this
here.
is how much you can give me.
This is all I got, bro.
I know. That's because you give me so much the rest of
Yeah.
the week. But anyway,
So much shit.
anyway, we're going to go ahead and end today. It's been fun.
Thank you again, Paul, for the shirts.
Yes,
Appreciate
thank you,
it.
Paul.
Thank you to my nephew Andrew because he called me last night and told me what we do need to do and what we don't need to do.
And he going to get our honest opinion too.
Yeah, yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Eventually, we will have some intro music or some kind of intro and exit music. But for now, you can just listen
Here.
to us
Bam,
say.
chicka, wow, wow. Bam, chicka, bow. No? Okay.
No. I'm going to give my honest opinion on that one. And I'm going
Sorry.
to say, stick to your day
I
job.
can sing, though.
Bitch. Okay.
Hey, boots with the fur.
No,
I can sing.
it's not.
I can dance,
not
too.
even karaoke.
Y'all want me to get up and dance?
No. On that note,
I'm
I'm
dancing
going to
goodbye.
say to y'all,
It's
I'm
your
going to
therapy.
say thank you so much for listening
Thank you.
and watching.
If you
We'll
want me to
see
be
you on the
honest.
next. We'll see you on the next episode. All right, bye.
Bye, guys.